Hi guys, Daniel here from Motivation Australia. What I'm going to show you today is just how to access some of the great online content that's available on the WHO, World Health Organization website regarding the coronavirus. So I've had a bit of feedback from you guys that you would love some uh, accurate and up-to-date resources for the coronavirus to share with your clients and also for your own knowledge as well. So first of all, we're going to go to the WHO homepage. So type into Google WHO. The first thing that will pop up will be the World Health Organization website. So we click into that. So this is a great place to start. This has obviously all the official information from the WHO. So if we see this list here, advice for the public, that's really good to look at. We'll have a look at that in a second. And then advice for health workers and country and technical guidance as well. But if you just come to quick links up the top here first, so this is pretty much the homepage for all the WHO coronavirus information, especially at a public level. So information that'll be good for your clients and also the parents of your clients, anyone who you need to educate on the situation or what they can be doing to protect themselves from contracting or transmitting the coronavirus. So any live updates, an overview of the situation, so you can come in here and look at which countries have infections with coronavirus at the moment. So you can look at the Pacific. When I looked at it yesterday, I think Fiji had 5. So obviously that's not good. And then down a little bit lower, also general videos about coronavirus. So these are great to watch for you guys and for anyone really. So how to protect yourself against coronavirus and also information on what coronavirus is. And they've got illustrations on there, so that's aimed at the general public. If we come back, and you've also got advice for health workers. So if we come in there, so click into that, and then you've got lots of different publications in through here, and heaps of information, use of masks, home care. A lot of this information is covered in the online courses, which I'm about to take you through next. So you can read all those, and if I open one of them up, so that's available for download. So if I click on it on the bottom there, so you can see they're usually 1 or 2 page documents and they're a bit wordy sometimes, but they do give you all the information you could possibly want to know about the coronavirus. If we exit that one, what I'm going to do, come back to Google, and if you type into the search bar again, open WHO, put that in, and we'll click on the top one there. Okay, so this is the Open WHO homepage. So Open WHO is an online resource platform. So this is all the education about the coronavirus in particular, and also other outbreaks, as you can see at the top there. You'll need to create an account. So if you come across to join now and click on there and fill in this form, so fill in your details in there. You will need to use an up-to-date email address, so an email address that you can access. So whether that's yours or your service wants to sign up and you all access the account on the one email, it just has to be an email you can access so that they can send you a confirmation email and you can activate your account. It's completely free to do. So once you've filled in that, click register. I've already done that, so I'm just going to come across to the home page again over here. So on the home page, if we look at the top right corner, you can see novel coronavirus. So we're going to click on that, which takes us to this page, which, as it explains, is real-time training for the coronavirus disease outbreak. If you scroll down, these are all the current courses available for the coronavirus. They're all in different languages, so there's about 5 courses, and 3 of them I'd highly recommend that you do. If you start at the bottom though, so emerging respiratory viruses including COVID-19, methods for detection, This is a great place to start. If we enter this one and opens up here, so you can see on the left hand side the course syllabus and all the modules available for this course. And it starts off with that video that was on the WHO coronavirus homepage, which just explains what coronavirus is and what the symptoms are, and general advice on how to prevent spread. And then it goes a bit more into detail about surveillance and laboratory investigation, risk communication and community engagement, and preventing and responding to an emerging respiratory virus, including COVID-19. So this course is a great place to start, and this one's not too long. From memory, this one's about 40 minutes in total. If we come back into this page, so that's that one down there. If we come up, the second one we'd highly recommend that you watch is this respiratory infections one. So if we enter there, so this one starts off with a bit more detail about acute respiratory infections, including COVID-19, and then goes into a little bit more practical information. So great information for you guys as health workers and as leaders in your service. So how to protect yourself against acute respiratory infections, basic hygiene measures, and wearing a medical mask. So obviously all practical information, which is great for you guys to share with your colleagues at your services. In each of the courses, you can click on your progress up here too, and it just shows you what you have watched and which modules you have done, just so you can keep track of what's going on. We'll come back and look at the last course though, so we'll back one more time. So this infection prevention and control for novel coronavirus is, I found this one the most valuable, especially from the point of view as a healthcare worker in what you can be doing to prepare your clinic and which prevention and control measures you can be putting in place. So module 1 looks at it from more of a managerial perspective and which procedures and preparedness strategies you can be putting in place to prevent the spread of coronavirus. The second module looks at the epidemiology, risk factors, definitions, and symptomology. So obviously that gives you a broad background and good understanding of the coronavirus. And then module 3, I probably found the most valuable in this one, and potentially all of the videos, is standard precautions, transmission-based precautions, and COVID-19 specific recommendations. So this one goes into specifics of what you should be doing in your health services to prevent infection spread. So it looks at cleaning, disinfection and sterilisation of your clinics, directions for triage of clients and patients, protective equipment guides, which posters you can be using from the WHO to put up in your clinic to spread awareness and education, and the standard precautions and additional precautions you should be taking in your clinic, and also if you have to do any home visits. That one's a little bit longer, so that was a 40-minute video, and this session altogether takes maybe a bit over an hour. So those 3 courses altogether though, if you have time to go through those, they're great resources and gives you a broad background on the coronavirus, and also helps you to educate your clients, which is obviously key in the current environment. We will also be posting a heap of online resources from the WHO, including posters and other information. If we just come back to this one, so this is back on the WHO homepage. If we go into quick links, protect yourself. And in here, so we go to the mask one, for example. So there's videos on how to wear masks and when to wear masks. And then there's also a heap of posters ready for download as well. So these are great things that you can put up in your clinic for education purposes. I hope this has been good, guys. Thank you for that. Any questions, just email me. Thank you.